Hello everyone, welcome to this section. So this video is just to show us on what we will be expecting for the coming days and weeks in the forex market. So first of all, we want to always start our analysis with the dollar index. So this is a chart of the dollar index. Remember, the dollar index is the mother of all currencies, which means that whatever happens on the dollar index is the opposite of what happens in the other currencies that are being paired with the dollar index. So the dollar index, whatever happens to it, is reflects on other currencies. So if you look at the dollar index, you see that we've been bearish for a very long time. Okay, on the weekly, this is the weekly time frame, and whenever we are bearish, there is this rule that green candles should be supporting price. Like this is the other blocks, they should not let price to go above it. So price should get here and then continue down. So we want to see that this um price leg continues, but then we are currently inside of this place, so but we don't know what will happen. If it fails to go down, then it violates this other block, then that means we'll be aiming that price will either fill up this fair value gap or aim for this next other block. So let us just drop down to the daily time frame and see for ourselves more things. um this week is a very volatile week. We're expecting a lot of news because this week ends the month of January and also begins the month of February. So inside of this first week, we also have NFP news, which is a very volatile news that will be coming up. But for a moment, I want us to pay attention to what is happening right inside of here. You will see that for the past how many days now? Let's count it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the past 8 days, the market has been chopping. Like it is just going one side. It's not even going, like it's not displacing, it's not going up, it's not going down. It's just moving around this place. This is what we call a consolidation market or a chopping market. So a market like this is always dangerous to trade because the market doesn't have a clear direction. You cannot say it is bullish, you cannot say it is bearish. It is just stagnant, grabbing orders up and down, up and down, up and down. So these things can really destroy most traders. So the best is to stay away from the market. Whenever the market is consolidating, want to learn not to engage or begin to trade light funds because it is very, very risky. So it is better you wait. Remember, forex has to do with patience. It requires a lot of patience. So this is one of those times whereby our patience is being tested. So it is impediment that we exercise some patience till we leave off of this consolidation before we can begin to actively trade. And why I cannot be sure, because this week we're expecting some news, like I said. So that news is very volatile, and I believe that news is what is going to help to break the market um out of this consolidation. So, but before then, we just want to be careful. Even if you must trade, this is not the time whereby you overstay your welcome. You just want to aim for just a very few pips, 10, 15, or 20 pips. You should be done because anything staying long, you don't know where the direction is heading to. So let's look at a pair. Let's look at gold. Let's take a look at gold. So I want you to, this one has markup. Let me use another one. All right, beautiful. So if you also look at this gold pair here, and I also observe that in the past, this is day one, this is today. So if you look back, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also for the past 8 days, we've been experiencing what? Consolidation. A lot of consolidation. The market has been consolidating too. So trading this market here is going to be very, very risky. Okay, you see up day, down day, up day, down day, up day, down day. Now we're having up day again. So you can now say that okay, we're actually bullish or we're bearish. You can see two down days, two up days. See, see this one, down day, up day, down day, up day, down day, up day. So it's the market is not stable. So trying to trade there, you're trying to put yourself in a big problem. Okay, so want to stay away, and watch the market leave. So if you also observe something, let me show you why you need to be patient. Look at something from your retail concept. I believe you all would know this pattern. Like something the market is doing. Let me show you. Let me draw the charts. Sorry. Do you remember this pattern from your retail concepts? the market is forming a, what do you even call it again? Belong. The market is forming a asymmetric triangle. That's what we call this. So from that high there, you drag it down. Just target the highs. So what do you see? See the triangle, right? So this shows that, remember the concept. Once price is converging, they are forming a point, a pointed map. So what is going to happen next? There is going to be a breakout, isn't it? So it's either it breaks out to the top or it breaks down to the bottom, right? So, but not like this. Our strategy, we are not actually retail traders. We don't do the break and retest shit. But I'm just using this to show you, because this also proves to us that actually we are coming out of this consolidation right here, right here. Okay. So, but don't pay attention to this, but this is just like a hope that we won't stay long again. Very soon, possibly this week, we'll be leaving this consolidation. So, but before then, like I said, we just want to be nimble. Myself, I might not even be trading. So, if you must trade, you have to be careful, be very, very careful. Let's look down to 4 hour, 4 hour, or the 1 hour time frame. Sorry, let me look at 1 hour. So, from here, there's nothing so much, like you said, there's nothing too much to analyze. If you want to analyze, like you're trying to give yourself more headache, but at the moment, what I can see right now is that price has actually taken out today's high. That's taken out previous days. This is Friday's high, uh, Thursday's high. So we might likely have a reaction in this other block here. I don't know, but just trying to be careful. So if you want to sell and you're expecting, I think here is a good environment to look for our setup inside of this place. So if it forms, you can take a trade here, but remember the rule of thumb, you have to be careful because you're not yet out of that consolidation. So anything you're doing here is not a time whereby if you sell here, you want to hold to the bottom, you want to hold it down to this point. It may happen, but we are not we are not certain. It might even get to this point and then break it and keep going up. So, but this is what the next objective we are actually looking at. Okay, and if you see, it's also a big figure. It's around this big figure. If you look at the right hand side, you see this is 2030. Sorry, 2030. That's the price around here, 2030. So that's a psychological level or a big figure. So price may likely want to join to it and then maybe give us some little bit of retracement. So that's that for that. That's just all I just want to let us know on the current condition of the market, and why you just have to be nimble, be very careful until we are out of this period. So that's that. See you in the next video.